baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Ready to go now, and now Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andrew Vaughn now. Missed inside with the curve. Vaughn, in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Luis Robert now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And pitching in this game, Eric Fetty. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Seiya Suzuki at the plate now. That's ball one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And another ball. Laced on the line, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is cool. The left field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
That is good. The center field. Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to DeYoung. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in Wrigley. No score. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Steele back to work. And that's in for a strike. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. That one ripped. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to model that type of approach.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted. Thought it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure it been a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Step off throw to first. Fletcher gets back easily. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Fletcher, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Fletcher back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
It misses. It's a strikeout. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one missed.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Christopher Morel, the next come to him. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. To first, and he dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Line drive. Makes the grab.
Batting seven. The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Foul ball there. Pitch out, but no action. Bounced out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And Gomes is retired.
Batting in, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Next to hit, Michael Busch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Right-hander kick steals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Wouldn't chase that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Benintendi leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to third. Madrigal zips it to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ball. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Corner. The next to hit takes outside. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next is the right field,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Wrigley Field out of the 4th, and now Yoan Moncada. As the lefty gets to work, Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Eloy Jimenez now went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Fletcher, the next to hit, takes ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him. Moncada stands at third with one gone of the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Paul DeYoung. That misses the zone. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fetty back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Wouldn't chase that time.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And a pitch. Up the middle to Young. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a walk his first time. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. First offering, and it just misses. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to third on to Lopez. And that is that. 1 left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And that's in there at the knees. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The line of the pitch. Right side. Gomes gets it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the inside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. And now it's Luis Robert. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the pitch. A little bit high. And 1-1. Two outs. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. Magical. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Yan Gomes waits. That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out to short. To Young. Slings it across, and Gomes is retired.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Michael Busch getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The White Sox leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte getting loose as well. Just missing there. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next to hit for the Sox, Paul DeYoung. And that one is lifted in the air.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Nabs it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Yoan. Good eye right there. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. The Cubs down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter. The left fielder.
Ian Happ up to hit. Gets the call. Strike 1. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. Up the middle. Swanson fires over first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate, 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. Leiter in his 4th year. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Vaughn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cody Bellinger. And he deals. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one pulled foul. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Sliced hard but foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now move to first. Bellinger dives back. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Runner on the move. Throw, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a 1st and 3rd situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Just missed. And Now 2-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Gomes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Morel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out in front and foul to the left side. Gonna count 1-2. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Leiter back to work. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. And downstairs, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here is Moncada. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. That clips the corner. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch is outside. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Dominic Fletcher. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Chopper right side. Lopez tosses to first. One up, one down.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Magical stands in now and watches strike one. The White Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that quickly 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a good eye there. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Now one out to right. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Eric Fetty out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Corner on the go. Pitch misses. Oh, safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Corner at second with 2 down. This to center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Cubs leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On the ground to third, Magical. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter at 8, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Jose Cuas up and throwing. Number 43 also throwing. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2-0.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Benintendi now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. So bottom of the 9th, and the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball to strike. And that's outside. Just missed. The pitch. Strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and dropped it up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Christopher Morel digs in now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, 2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch misses. Rebbia checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.